dream?
I don't know. We all did.
Oh. Oh, no, please, today's my wedding day. No shots, no giving blood. No. Oh, that's a nightmare. Reva's a nurse.
Darn, here I was looking forward to taking your temperature.
Nurse Ratchet,
You got
welcome.
on duty.
What are you doing? It's kind of early for the wedding, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I can't be here for the wedding.
Why?
Marah.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. How's she doing?
She's pretty shaken up. I want to be there when she wakes up.
Well, it was sweet of you to come by. 25 seconds.
Well, I understand that your best man has kind of fallen off on the job.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're not having a bachelor party.
Oh, please. Strippers, beer, cigars. I couldn't take it. My heart just couldn't. Unless you're the bachelor party.
Oh, well.
But, no, you can't start unless you have those spiked heels and that red dress. Hey, no, man with a heart condition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, there was a day when
Yeah.
I would have been first in line to jump naked out of your bachelor party cake.
Check, please.
But I have right here.
That's not what I think it is it?
Well, if you're thinking it's non-alcoholic beer and extra low-fat sandwiches, you'd be right.
You're killing me.
No, Mel would kill me if these were the real thing.
Uh-huh. So what else you got?
Well, actually, I have a gift. It's, a wedding gift.
Hey, Danny, it's me. Look, I really need to know what's happening. Did you find my father? Are you on your way back? Look, as much as I want my dad here for Rick, I really don't want you getting in trouble for this. So just call me. Just call me, because if you don't call me, I'm gonna come after you. Hey, here comes the bride.
Yeah, it's me.
Well, let's get you ready.
I am ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought...
I'd be wearing something long, white, and romantic. I know, I thought so too, but when it comes down to it, between finding the man of my dreams and the dress of my dreams, the dress really isn't that important.
So I guess, you won't want this.
Ooh, yeah, I want it. What is it?
Open it.
Okay.
This house is a mess.
I'm looking good. I'm looking good. Holy cow, you look good. You look really good.
Yeah.
You don't have to take me to the wedding, though. You know.
You're not
you wanna
chickening out.
Rethink it. It's okay.
No,
I'm not
what is
chickening
that?
out.
Suddenly you think you look good and now suddenly you don't
No,
want to go?
I'm not chickening out. I'm just saying I don't want to become like some sort of wedding whipping boy or anything. You know, you got the Santoses there and the Spaldings and the Bauers, and I could just go down in a ball of fire.
Hey, I don't hide. We don't hide. Not from Philip, not from anybody.
All right. I like that. I like it when you get territorial.
Oh, good.
It's
Well,
very
I'm so glad. You know what I like? I'd like it if you'd tell me about your juvenile delinquent record. That way we could talk about it and then put it behind us. Be great.
Well, you know, that's just really... It's my business, and it's best left alone.
But can you see how... I'm just saying, can you see how being all secretive is making it look worse?
There's nothing to talk about. It's just my private business.
Where does that leave me? I mean, I thought we sort of had a thing getting started here, and where are we if you're keeping secrets?
wasn't any lion. It was proud, strong.
He frightened you. Did he come after you?
No. But he keeps coming. He keeps coming. He's waiting for me. He's here outside the house. He's at the beacon. Everywhere that I am, he's there. I'm not scared of him, but I'm drawn to him. But at the same time, I am afraid. It's as if...
As if what?
It's as if you were waiting for something.
Well, what could he be waiting for?
I don't know. I wake up before I can find out.
Do you know what the lion wanted?
I guess I'm just scared.
Well, listen, I'm going to protect you. I'm going to protect you from whatever it is that scares you. I promise.
How are you going to protect me from my dreams?
Well, first of all, it's quite obvious that you've been sleeping too much, so that has to be remedied.
How are you going to remedy that?
I don't care what you did when you were a kid. I do care that you won't tell me about it,
Let me
though.
just say something. It was a lifetime ago, okay?
Look, don't shut down on
I'm
me.
just-
And stop. Don't play with the tie, okay? You're going. Look, I don't understand what could be so bad that you can't even tell me. I told you I got pregnant when I was a teen.
All right. I'll come clean with you. I lied. I never got pregnant when I was a teenager. There you have it.
Talk to me. I'm right here.
This... I'm gonna do plenty of stuff in the future that's wrong, okay? Forget about now. Forget about the past. I'll have a lot to be blamed for, okay?
Not okay.
Yeah, well then, I'm not Rick, and I'm not Philip, all right? And I don't...
Where did that come
because
from?
you're gonna drag in the past, your past relationships, and they judge you, and I'm not gonna be judged, okay? And I'm not gonna judge you.
Judging
So, yes.
you? How could... I totally accept you. I trust you completely. I have welcomed you into my home and into my heart.
Well, I don't smoke within a 200-foot radius of this house. I put all the laundry in the hamper. That's huge for me. I'm doing that.
Don't try to make me laugh, okay? This is not funny.
But that kid does stuff that was a different person. That was a child. That was my childhood mistakes. They don't count for now. They're
the
over.
only reason that I want you to tell me is so that I can fight for us. Okay? Not so that I can fight with you.
Can we not fight at all? Can we just let it go, please? All right? It's over. It's over.
But see, it's not over for Philip. Because if he doesn't want you to be with Zach, he will do everything in his power to make sure that doesn't happen. So, I need you to help me. No, this would help me. Can't you help me?
Do you want to go to the wedding? I mean, do you want me to go with you? Choking.
Michelle, it's beautiful. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Who did it belong to?
Oh, it belonged to my grandmother, Bert Bauer. She was like the best of all the Bauers. I mean, everybody thought she was the sweetest thing, and she was. And she was a warrior, too. When she was sick, she fought, and she survived as long as she could. All the while cooking right here in this very, very kitchen. I think it's going to be a perfect fit. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
You know what? I should be thanking you, actually, because, I know you know that I think my brother's the greatest guy in the world. And I've always believed that he deserves to be loved completely. You're the first person to do that. This is a really important day for my family. I just wish that we all could be here. Danny's gonna be a little late. Like, well, maybe a lot late.
Where is he?
Business.
And you're okay with that?
Well, for once, it's Bauer family business.
Ooh, tell me.
I don't want to spoil the surprise. I just hope that he gets back in time. Because I really want this for Rick.
Hey, don't start, okay? Only happy tears. That's wedding 101.
Okay, the rules.
Yes, at my wedding, as my matron of honor, you are required to be strong when I'm weepy and weepy when I'm strong.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Now you do. Oh, Michelle, this is the happiest day of my life. It's not every day a girl gets to marry the man she loves. And I am going to cherish every second we have together.
Don't tell me you're planning on giving me my last rites.
You know, I tried to obey every single rule in that book.
You did?
I did.
Oh,
Actually, it was HB's.
it was?
Yeah, he, gave it to me at a low point in my life as something to hang on to, darling. And I just thought maybe you might like something to hang on to right about now, too.
You're right about that.
Thought maybe you might like to hold on to it today.
Well, I'm definitely going to do that.
Oh, and there's something else.
What else could possibly fit in that bag of
No,
yours?
I spoke to Abigail.
I've really been meaning to talk to her. You know, I didn't know what I was going to say. I mean, what am I going to say? Hey, Abby, got a serious heart condition, and by the way, I fell in love with somebody else, and it just didn't seem like it was going to come out right.
She just wanted you to know that she's frustrated that there's nothing she can do for you. And that she's keeping you in her prayers.
I'm going to give her a call.
She sends you all kinds of congratulations, too.
Yeah. We just never seem to get our timing right, you know, and I've never been able to get my timing right. It just seems like I've fallen in love with the right girl at the wrong time, or I fell in love with the right girl, but she fell in love with Philip. But I tell you, you and Josh, I tell you guys, you've been around the bend, but you always stuck it out.
Oh, yeah.
And now I definitely fell in love with the right girl, but boy, talk about bad timing.
Rick, you hold on. Because the world's a lot more fun with you in it.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Said, you hold on because the world's a lot more
That's
fun
what I
with
thought you
you
said.
in it.
Thank you. This is priceless. Thank you.
You have a good wedding day.
Okay.
You look very handsome.
Thank you.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye-bye.
Lillian, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Good.
Drop the thermometer.
I'm here on unofficial business.
Good.
You know, I went to the mall to look for the perfect wedding gift for you.
Oh, Lillian, Mel, we just didn't have time to register, and so anything is fine.
I know. And I think I got you the most perfect gift in the world.
Well, I tell you, it's gonna be hard to beat those sandwiches that Reva brought me.
Mine's better than sandwiches.
Oh, wow, really? I'm getting real excited now.
Rick, I just talked to the people at UNOS. And you have jumped the line. You are almost at the top, and you could get a heart. You could get a heart really, really soon. Did you hear me? Rick? Oh. Okay. Okay. Now what you have to do is you have to get your wedding clothes on because you're going to be married today. I'm so happy for you.
I definitely have to make a call first. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Hello, hello. Bride's family is here. Look out.
Hey, join the party.
No, we're not late, all because we've got a big wedding to put on here.
No, you're right on time, Mom. Look at this dress Michelle gave me. Oh, isn't it beautiful? It belonged to Rick's grandmother.
Wow, sis, that is some dress. Honey, it is beautiful. And it'll be perfect with what I bought you. Happy wedding day.
Oh, Grandma's earrings. Oh, you never let me wear these. Oh, thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, my baby.
And my thought was, you know, the girl's gonna need some flowers on her wedding day.
Okay, Dad, did you buy the whole boutique out?
It sure looks like it.
Well, I wanted something as unique and beautiful as you are.
Thank you, Daddy.
I still can't figure out how you think you're old enough to get married, though. What are you, 6 years old? Didn't I just teach you how to ride a bike or something? Didn't I?
That was a long time ago.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out how we ended up with the bravest and the most beautiful daughter in the whole world.
Here, here.
Mom, look in the mirror, please. You two are the bravest, most beautiful people I've ever met. The only thing I've ever seen Dad run from was when Lois kissed Clark on the television.
Never mind about that.
What happened?
Nothing.
My dad just couldn't bear to be in the room while there was kissing going on.
Well, you don't have to kiss today just because you're getting married.
Clayton.
Dad, don't worry, only just part of the ceremony.
Oh, well, good.
Oh,
Okay.
speaking of which, I gotta get changed.
All right.
Mwah.
Hey, is there anything we can do while you're getting ready?
No, I don't think so. We have everything covered.
Yeah, we're all set, ready to go.
Okay. Oh. That's Rick. Rick, you're not supposed to see me yet.
I can't see you.
Oh, that's right. I know. I'm sorry. I just want today to be so perfect.
I've got some good news and some bad news for you.
Okay, what is it?
Well, the good news is that we're going to be married soon, and the bad news is that you may be stuck with me longer than you thought.
What do you mean?
Sweetheart, I've moved to the front of the line on the transplant list. I could be getting a heart any day now. I was just kidding. I was just kidding you about the bad news part. Mel.
I'm here. I'm glad you can't see me right now.
I can't wait to see you.
Me too. What is it? Rick moved up the line on the transplant list. He could be getting a heart soon, any day now.
Well,
Hello.
good morning, Richard.
Good morning. It is, isn't it? You know, it's only going to get better, you know.
I don't even want to guess what put that smile on your face. Where's Cassie?
Cassie's still sleeping.
Ah,
That .com founder is going to sign for a whole fleet of sedans.
wow.
Yeah.
You actually sound like you're having fun.
Well, you know, I guess I am. It's nice, you know, to be able to build something without thinking about the royal family, about the crown, about the whole bloody country. It really is a good feeling, you know. And once these deals come through and the fleet of sedans comes through, well, then we'll be all set.
Would that be the royal we?
That would be we as in my family.
Uh-huh. And when are you going to tell Cassie, Richard? It's time.
I'll tell her, you know, just when these deals come through. You know, Reva, Cassie's had to struggle, as you know, her whole life. And I swore that she would never have to struggle again for anything. And I'm going to keep that promise.
If there's one thing she hates more than not feeling safe, it's feeling like somebody's keeping something from her.
This is going to be a happy surprise.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she would want to take that climb with you?
Look,
This is not a present that you have to lay at her feet.
Right, well, look, she might be a little upset, but, you know, when I tell her, she'll forgive me, trust me.
Well, I hope you're right, because if you're wrong, I hope you can duck fast enough to avoid all the objects she's going to be throwing. So when exactly do you intend to tell her?
Next week. Next week.
Would that be
Absolutely
before my wedding or after? Because, you know, she won't be speaking to me when she realizes I had a hand
I will
in this.
take the heat for this.
Oh, good.
I will.
So that when she initiates the wrestling match at my reception, you'll step in?
Absolutely, I promise, and I owe you one.
No, you bet you do.
What's going on? You guys look about as guilty as Tammy does when I catch her in my makeup bag.
Nothing. Nothing really that important.
No.
Richard was just discussing wrestling. And how much of a fan he's gotten to be of it since your little mud fest with Olivia.
Really?
Big fan now. Gotta run.
Ah.
I can't believe it. You know, you never did like waiting in line. You used to take those shortcuts in the hospital cafeteria. I guess why should this be any different, huh?
Well,
This is just a perfect day.
now, wait a minute here. I don't have the heart yet.
I know, but things are looking up, right?
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah,
come here.
You know, wait a minute. You've never been able to get this
That's
right. Let me
because
do
you
it.
can't
I'm
stay
fine.
still. Dad was the only one who could ever get you to stay still long enough. But I've been practicing, you know, so I think I actually have it now. See?
Let me see.
Perfect.
You're right. It is perfect. It's okay, you know. You can talk about Dad.
You know, I'm not complaining, but don't you have a best man to do these things for you?
By the way, I'm going to tell Danny to drag you out of here if you start crying hysterically, okay? And will not be allowed.
I won't do that.
Good.
Not hysterically. Anyway.
Good. Good.
And Danny might be a little bit late.
Why?
Nothing for you to worry your pretty little head about.
Miss L, you sent him out shopping for a wedding gift, didn't you?
Something like that?
Oh.
I don't know about this. Something about the thought of the wedding march playing in the ICU just doesn't seem quite right.
Well, I love weddings, no matter where they are, as long as the bride and groom are happy.
Well, this bride and groom should be happy. Now that Rick's
Yes,
moved up on the donor list.
recipient
you know,
list.
it's
Yes,
just
yes.
wonderful.
So I couldn't believe it when Mom called.
Well, maybe we can actually take a breath, kind of relax, and we can enjoy ourselves today.
Nice.
And again, maybe not. I can't believe she brought him.
Hey, I have some great news. Rick moved up on the donor list.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Congrats. Happy for him. It's...
All right.
No, well... It means the world to Harley, and I support her in anything she does, so I am happy for her. Hey, I'll tell you what, I could watch the kids for you guys if you all want to attend the ceremony. How's that?
No, that's okay. I can take care of my own kids.
You don't like me. I get that. But that's your best friend in there, in the hospital bed. And, maybe you want to try to be the best man. I'm just, So the last thing you need on your mind is me in this thing, and I'd love to help out.
My mind is exactly where it belongs. On the welfare of my son and Rick's. So don't make the mistake of thinking that you're going to walk in and start being a father.
I don't want to do this.
No, we're not going to do it.
I didn't say that.
We're not going to do it today. Because today is Rick's day. And we're all going to remember that.
That's nice.
Well, you took your sweet time getting here.
Well, had to wait for Beth to change her dress 3 times. For a while, she got confused, thought it was her wedding day. And I had to go by and check on Jude for your instructions.
How's he doing?
He's doing great. Told him that you moved up on the donor list. He seemed relatively unimpressed, just sort of yawned and went back to sleep.
Okay. You got all the other stuff?
What other stuff?
The rings. Oh, not funny. Oh, that is not fun.
I got it.
All right, a CD player. Where's...
Check. Got the CD player. Boutonniere?
Hey.
Friends and family?
Yeah, good.
So tell me, Did you break the news to your lovely bride that you're actually going to live?
Yeah. And you know what? She's going to marry me anyway.
The woman is a saint.
You should thank her.
I should thank her.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Beth promised to marry me in case you did that with Mel.
You're going to milk this thing for all it's worth, right?
What else is a guy to do?
Man, I don't know how you're doing what you're doing. If it were me, I think I'd be punching walls. No, it's not me. I'm punching walls.
Hey, buddy, I got the girl. And you haven't taken her from me yet, huh? Seriously. I mean, what else could a guy possibly want? You know, I got the woman of my dreams, and now I have a chance to be the boring, stay-at-home husband. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Shall I let in your adoring public?
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Everybody, showtime.
Hit it.